Goes far beyond teenage obsession. Today there are cults that worship the devil, engage in secret ceremonies, believe in ancient, though bizarre, theology. All of it constitutionally protected, as long as no laws are broken.
I believe that hate is necessary in a controlled way just as much as love is necessary.
The other face of adult Satanism is violent and fiendish, centered on sexual ritual and torture, frequently descending into the vilest crime of all, sexual abuse of children.
He has drawn pictures of child being sacrificed. He's talked about animal sacrifices. He's disclosed molestation.
And what of their own children? Some are born into satanic cults and grow up as lifelong members. Others are desperate to flee, but dread the penalty of grotesque death.
They're going to catch me, it don't matter. I can run and run and run. They're always going to catch me because they're all over.
And beyond the mayhem and monsters, it's said that a nationwide network of satanic criminals exists.
All right, there's a hit series on the Disney Channel, The Wizards of Waverly Place. On Sunday's episode, Alex and her best friend Harper, played by Selena Gomez and Jennifer Stone, try to figure out how to win the big Tribeca Quiz Bowl.
I wish you were smart. Then you could fill in for Nellie.
I am smart. I'm street smart.
But not book smart.
I am too book smart. Sure, I don't read books, but I hollow them out and hide things in them.
Wow, how Disney has changed. I love it.
Selena Gomez, how are you?
Viewing the pictures drawn by the children, they've been exposed to a satanic activity. This is the most telltale of all the pictures. I'm going to show you a series of them. This is a totem pole with a goat's head at the top. Children at the various highest level. I understand, again, I say I understand because I'm not sure, because there's so much secrecy involved in the satanic movement. 8, 10 layers of classes of people within themselves, like the dabblers on up to the very highest level. But from my sources and my informants, I've been told that the various highest level of Satanism, you will have the totem pole, which is usually 3 to 6 feet tall, made out of wood, with the goat head at the top. So I was going to testify that based on my experience, that these children were exposed to the highest level of Satanism mainly because of this drawing right here, the goat hole, the totem pole with the goat's head.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, Selena, what's going on?
What are you holding?
I'm hanging out with my warthog buddy on set. This is one of the many Wizards props.
So am I. I'm hanging out with my warthog buddy, Steve.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. This is the wizard lair where all the magic happens on set.
Yeah.
Over here. Check out, come back here, look. When we're supposed to be doing our wizard activities,
yes,
we're really writing and drawing and putting our gum, which we're not supposed to have in our mouth, in the middle of the scene.
Just very
see, he doodles over there. I do
David,
all the
very
time
revealing of you if we were to read it, if we could see it.
Oh, no, if you can see it?
Exactly.
These are secret notes. Putting these away.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's move on.
Yes.
We have chosen to ask why. Via satellite, we'll be asking the youngest person on Oklahoma's death row, just 17 when he killed in the name of Satan, why he murdered his own parents. And to Southern California, where we will ask the parents of children in the notorious McMartin preschool why they claim their kids were satanically abused.
The judge would not allow me on the witness stand. I flew all the way to Philadelphia from Los Angeles, wouldn't allow me to testify. These are some of the other drawings. This is a body on a slab, undoubtedly an altar where they sacrificing blood. The genitals.
Scripts are generally 10 pages longer than most hour shows, a lot more edits in our hour than most hour shows, and I don't know that this will ever be a show that you get done in 12 hours a day, but there's no one complaining. We're doing well in the ratings, and I think we're all appreciative of this.
Hey, but Mark, if the script is 10 pages longer than normal one-hour dramas, then what do you do with all that extra material?
You talk fast.
We just talk fast. That's right.
We do. We leave that to Polly Perrette, who talks like a machine gun.
All right, Michael Weatherly and Mark Harmon, can you show us around your work spot there?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you going to...
I'll see you in the squadron.
You're going to go over the squadron?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in the squadron then.
He's going to go and intimidate some of the underlings.
Yeah.
He's a scary guy.
You
don't want to mess with him.
Aren't you a little daunted by working with Mark? A little bit?
Yeah, that's why we started in here. going to go and intimidate some of the underlings.
Yeah.
He's a scary guy. You don't want to mess with him.
Aren't you a little daunted by working with Mark? A little bit?
Yeah, that's why we started in here. These are what we call the truth tellers.
Yeah.
And these are actually used in dentistry.
Oh, wow.
You put that, and if you don't know your lines or you're late to work, Mark Harmon puts this in your mouth. Whoa. It's like a bit for a horse.
Like a vice.
Yeah. And then this is the extractor, and this is how he'll use this to pinch down on some sort of internal organ and just rip it out your throat.
What is that for real?
Yeah. I mean, Mark's not afraid to torture people.
Right, I understand that. So you really have to hit your mark, so to speak.
Steve.
Little Matt Bear drew a picture of people, a fire, baby being thrown in the fire, human sacrifice, obviously. An altar, bone, liver, blood, kitty. And another ritual ceremony. Here's trees, people, fire.
It's all over the United States and probably all over the world because it's just something that people are experimenting with now.
Impossible to measure, easy to doubt. The very mention of it invites ridicule.
Come out.
I won't let her go! No. Often the choice is to avoid confronting it, ignore it, find other explanations, or laugh it off. That is not the choice we have made tonight.
Yo, 1 week's pay. It's the best I could do. Wait! Hey! You better find yourself someplace to hide and keep praying nobody ever finds you.
Try these on.
Look, you crazy mother.
Put these on.
Hey! Stay away from me!
I'm telling you, you dumb son of a... I'm trying to save you and your family's life.
You couldn't even save your own!
I'm giving you a choice. Either put on these glasses or start eating that trash can.
Not this year.
Okay. All right.
Lisa Breck is at a gymnastic camp for kids. And
No tumbling?
Are you going to explain to her how she's being blamed for your big mess?
Yeah,
I already heard that, yes, I know. I'm not even there and I get played. Hey, you guys, we're here in Culver City. This is the LA School of Gymnastics. Francesca, show us what you got, hon. These kids are so young. They start here when they're 5 years old, and they're basically 3 different types of camps here. These kids are obviously training because she's, like, really got this stuff. Look at her go. Now, I want you to come over here and look at little Talita. Talita is only 7 years old. She's been doing this since she was 2, hon. Go ahead and show us your stuff. Show us what you got. I think she came out of the womb. This is what she did when she came out of her mom because she is phenomenal. She's already won some competitions. And look at that. So sweet. At this school, basically, they have 3 camps. You can come, your kids can come here anytime during the summer, sign up for summer camp. They have the serious camps for these kids like this. And then over here, they have some special needs camps, which is really wonderful for kids. And they've been seeing amazing progress. Oh, sorry about that, Roland. With the kids over here who maybe have some special needs, they're autistic, and they've had amazing progress with helping them with their skills. Here's just some basic tumbling skills over here, and then I want to come over here and show you these kids over here. Where do my little boys go? Anyway, this is in Culver City. You can still come here and take advantage of this. They say it's never too young to get your kids started in tumbling and gym. And look at these little ones over here with their ribbons. They're doing their floor routines. My photographer here, Roland, was really getting good with the ribbons. I'm just saying. That was really something special. Where did Marley go? I wanted to show him on the Magic Dome. I loved seeing little Marley over here on the Magic Dome.
My favorite's the tumbling. Can any of the girls do, like, back handsprings and...
Yes, let me get these girls over here. Let's go see Roland over here. Let's see these girls over here up on the bouncy, and I'll go get them to do it.
Bouncy. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Oh, I love that thing.
Hi, girls. Can you show me some of your back flips and all that fun stuff? Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Bouncy.
Oh, I love those. Oh, I love it. I want to get one of those.
Isn't that fun?
The trampoline, I have one.
Or that
Did
girl.
you?
Or the girl.
No, I want one of those so I could do backflips.
Okay, let's...
You dirty motherfucker!
I love those. Oh, I love it.
Trampoline.
I want to get one of those.
Isn't that
A
fun?
trampoline, I have one.
Or that
You
girl.
do?
Or the girl.
No, I want one of those so I could do backflips.
Okay, let's see someone else do something. Let me see you now. Come here.
Whoop. Whoop.
So much fun. Okay, watch this. 1, 2, 3, and there we go.
Back handspring, nice. That's how you learn, and then you do it on the softer mat slowly and gradually. You're on the floor.
I'm going to say they're going to let me do just one bouncy bounce because that's all I can
You
do.
are going to do it?
Do a back
Okay.
semi. Do a back somersault.
No, I can do one bounce on the butt, and that's it.
Oh, here we go.
No, but if you go up and tuck your knees, you can do a somersault. No, you can't.
Now she's going to fall. Now she's going to fall.
Yeah,
over.
she's going to
Good
face
job.
plant. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you guys.
There is nothing like the discipline of sport, though. That's why my parents put me into figure skating.
Yeah,
because I was
that's
like,
not-
but it's good discipline for kids.
Oh, it's great. It's great.